Hey, welcome or welcome back. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for joining Lighthouse Effect. Sagittarius, this reading is for you. This is your August 2025 monthly reading. I have already pre-shuffled all of our decks here, so we're going to get started with a couple of oracle cards. The first one we have is number 60, Under the Moon's Glow. We retreat, reflect, and recharge. So there's a lot of moon energy here already starting off in the month of August. We also have chaos and conflict. Okay, chaos and conflict. Seems like there's going to be a lot to retreat from, for sure, reflect on, and recharge from. So looks like we're getting some moon energy here. This chaos and conflict card is card 33. I'm just trying to get a feel for the month of August. Kind of feels like there's going to be some things going on for sure. Some things that are going to be out of your control. Yeah, I would love to hear and kind of see what the tarot cards clarify, because I feel like August might be a doozy for you. There may be some disarray coming through in the month of August, um, or maybe some tension. Um, but I feel like it's almost like it's going to be, maybe July is like the calm before the storm I guess that's kind of like the only way that I can see it. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about it. Let's see. What message do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, can we clarify? Let's clarify this and kind of see. Month of August for Sagittarius. All right. We've got the World. I said something, maybe this is the calm before the storm. Maybe that calmness is ending. We also have the Spirit of Pentacles, which would be the Queen of Pentacles. We have Action of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We have Seven of Wands, Action of Cups, Tower card. Yeah, I figured August was gonna have a little, have some disarray with this Tower card. Some stuff is definitely getting disrupted, but you got some stuff to celebrate. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So we do have an ace. Off top, Sagittarius, I feel like the month of August, there is definitely something ending in the month of August. You've completed something, or some part of your life or some experience is ending here, and you're gonna have to start over. I just feel like there's going to be some new beginnings in the month of August, especially with this Tower card. This Tower card is bringing in some unexpected disarray and unexpected disruption. You are not going to see it coming, possibly. It's just like, and I don't know why, but I have a feeling this could possibly be, well, I do know why, I'm lying, but this could have something to do with your love life. And the reason I say that is because at the very center of your reading, we have the Action of Cups, which would be the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about love, idealism, compassion. It's that charming energy. It's that romanticism, right? So quite possibly it has to do with your love life, which is at the very center. Or maybe this is the idea, right? Maybe you're in love and you're romanticizing an idea. And with this idea, things may not go the way you expected them to go, or some things are going to change in the month of August. But there is a completion here, in the month of August, or perhaps the end of July, you never know. Something is ending, or perhaps you may be traveling in the month of August, and there is some need for you to stand up for what you believe in, or defend yourself, or fight for what you believe in, or protect something. Maybe it's the idea that you have around a person, or you see the potential in an idea or a career or a love interest or a relationship. And maybe somebody else may not see that, but you are going to have to fight for something. Maybe you're fighting to not end whatever is going to be ending. But I do see you standing up and fighting for something or someone. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And so this Wheel of Fortune is telling me it's all about timing. It's just the cycle, right? It's the cycle of life. You know, 1 minute things are blossoming and blooming, and it's new beginnings, and then the next moment, you know, things get a little scorchy, it gets a little hot. You know, you gotta hydrate and do all that. Then things start to die down, and then things begin to get a little cold and a little frigid. But it's just the cycle of life. And I feel like August is gonna be your cycle where you may be in a little bit of a valley, right? Especially with this chaos and conflict coming in. So it's going to make you want to retreat. And it's going to have you, that energy in August is going to be a time of reflection. It's going to be a time of recharging. But there are going to be you're going to get some clarity coming through in the month of August as well. And maybe that is the clarity. It's like, yo, let me chill. Let me sit back, not try to control everything. Maybe things may not be going as fast as I would like them to with this action of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is all about that energy of slow and steady wins the race, right? You're not in a rush. It's just kind of slowing down, learning your craft, or just kind of being really focused and locked in. You don't have to rush things, right? The pace, this is a really stable foundation. It's getting things right. You're going to be more focused on building a firm foundation versus just putting some stuff together. And so I feel like this is a time for you to get grounded. There's a lot of grounded energy here. You also have the Spirit of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles here, Sagittarius. And with the Queen of Pentacles, that's that nurturing, loving, grounded energy. So you're going to have to use the month of August as a time to ground yourself, in the midst of everything and in spite of everything else that is going on around you. Maybe use this time to love on yourself, right? Maybe deep dive into some self-care, because there are some things that's going to happen that it's going to be chaotic, and you've got to be able to take care of you and be able to rebuild a steady foundation. Once this tower or the rug is pulled out from under you, you're gonna have to rebuild, and you're gonna be on your way to healing and renewing energy. And in order to accomplish that, it may take for you to take a step back, reflect, recharge, build a even better, firmer foundation. I do see that there is going to be cause for celebration here with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, some people look at that as 1111 as well. It's like a wish will be granted, or there is a milestone, or this could be with your love life being right next to this action of cups. I don't know why, but I keep feeling like there may be some chaos in a relationship in the month of August for you, Sagittarius. But whatever chaos presents, it's going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring some honesty. You're going to be clear with yourself and honest with yourself, or with your partner, or with the decision that you made with your career. Whatever this energy is, you have the opportunity for clarity. A breakthrough is going to come through, and there is some success. There is going to be some celebration in August as well. Perhaps it could be with this completing of this cycle and beginning another. I'm drawn to this World card, Sagittarius, and this Wheel of Fortune. Both are about cycles, right? So with the World card, you have the ending of a cycle, and with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, it talks about cycles running its course. Everybody has to go through a cycle. It's just the cycle of life. And so this cycle may be a little bit, for August for you, Sagittarius, it may be a little bit chaotic. You may have some conflict. You may not agree with the things that are going on, but it's okay. Ground yourself and take some time for yourself. And also, you have some things to celebrate with the Four of Wands here as well. So I am going to pull a couple of tea leaf cards. All right. So you have frying pan, trouble, accusation. Sorry, I don't know why that wasn't coming out. But you have trouble, accusations. I mean, we got fire and fire. I'm telling you, it's chaos and conflict. I mean, there's some things that something is coming in the month of August that you are going to have to, you're gonna have to defend yourself, and you're gonna have to fight and stand up for what you believe in. We've got chaos and conflicts. We have this frying pan, right? Trouble, accusations. We've got this tower that is on fire. People are falling from it. You're gonna have to stand up for what you want or what you believe in, okay? You're gonna go through some little trials and tribulations in August, but that's okay. And you may have to retreat. We also have throne, position of authority. So this could be you in a position of authority. This could be someone else in a position of authority. And this could be the person that you may have a little, a little static with in the month of August. So just kind of keep your eye out. It may not be anything drastic, but just something to kind of look out for. Let's pull in Spirit of the Animal Oracle. We have Giraffe, Visionary, Rise Above Earthly Matters. That's exactly what it's going to be. Perfect, right? That chaos and conflict that you're going to be going through, you got to rise above it. And you may have, like I said, you may have to retreat, reflect, and recharge. You're going to have to rise above it, ground yourself, right? You can withstand this. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like to continue to support here on YouTube, you can like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to further support outside of YouTube, you can check me out on my website, which will be in the description box below. Bye, guys.